Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're having pizza and pasta for dinner, and it is a very gloomy, rainy day outside. So what better to have today than pizza and pasta? Very comforting meal, easy to make. I've got my pizza ready to go in the oven. My oven is preheating. I've got a pot of water coming to a boil on the stove. Got everything set out here. I've got some prepping to do for my pasta salad. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you my pasta recipe for my summer pasta salad, and it's very easy to make. So without any further ado, let's get started on this pasta so we can have some dinner. Okay guys, for the pasta salad, this is everything you're going to need. It's very easy to make. Just a little bit of prepping, chopping up some vegetables, soaking the onion in some water to help get out that strong bite. So I've just got some pasta here. This is bow tie pasta. You can use any type of small pasta that you have on hand or that you want to use. I've got a bell pepper. I'm going to use about half of this. I've got some black olives, onion, tomatoes, salt, pepper, some cucumber, cheese, some almonds. These are sliced almonds, and I just put these in a dry pan and toasted them up just a couple of minutes, maybe 1 or 2 minutes, just to get them nice and toasty. They're cooling. I've got some walnut oil, some Italian seasoning, red pepper flakes, white wine vinegar, and some olive oil. I'm going to talk you through how to put all of this together. It's not very hard, so let's get started on that. Okay guys, my water has come up to a boil. I'm just going to add in some salt. This is the only time you have to flavor your pasta, so go ahead and add in some salt. Give that a mix. Now you just want to cook the pasta according to the package directions. So just add in your pasta and give that a mix. And while this is cooking, we're going to prep the rest of our ingredients into a large bowl. Okay guys, I've gone ahead and chopped up about a half of a cup of olives. I just cut them into bite-size rings. I've also chopped up my tomatoes. I cut the bigger ones into quarters and then the smaller ones just in half. So now I'm just going to chop up about a half of a cup of cucumber, and you can dice this however you want. You can dice it in chunks, you can dice it in rings, just whatever you desire. I'm going to do kind of thick chunks just so the pasta has a little bit of bite to it. But you can do however you like. And I'm just going to add that to my bowl and set that aside. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this onion. I'm going to take about half of this onion, set that aside. I'm going to peel this and give it a quick chop. You can do medium chops, you can do fine chops, whatever floats your boat. I'm going to keep them more on the smaller side so that way it's not too big of a bite in the pasta. So I'm just going to chop these up like that. And I'm going to add them into a bowl. And then I'm just going to cover these with water, some cold water. And I'm just going to let these hang out while the pasta finishes. And then I'm just going to finish up the rest of my vegetables. I'm going to do about half of a bell pepper. You can do more or less. It's really up to you. So I'm going to go ahead and chop this bell pepper and dice my cheddar cheese into little cubes, and then I will meet you right back here to assemble the dressing. Alright guys, the pasta is almost done, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and assemble our dressing and have that ready to go. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of white wine vinegar to a bowl, and about a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and red pepper flakes. You can do this to your heat preference. I'm going to add about a half of a teaspoon. And now I am going to add in about 1 to 2 teaspoons of walnut oil. If you don't have this or you can't find it, don't worry about it. You don't really have to have it. To me, it just adds a lot more flavor. So we're going to add that in. And then you're going to add in some olive oil. That should do. And some salt. And some pepper. And then you're just going to whisk this together until everything is very well combined, and then just set it aside until your pasta gets done, and then we will assemble the salad. Okay guys, I've gone ahead and drained off my pasta and just ran it under some cold water just to help stop that cooking process. Now we are ready for us to assemble the salad. So all you're going to do is just add all of your ingredients. Your cucumber, cheese. You don't have to have cheese if you don't want to. It's up to you. I've gone ahead and drained my onions, so I'm going to add that in. All that does is help remove some of that spice from the onion. Bell pepper, olive, tomato, and your toasted almonds. And then just give this a toss just to help mix everything together. It is a very colorful salad and it's very delicious. Alright, now I'm just going to give this dressing a little mix. Okay, and then just add that right to the top of our pasta salad, and then just give this another little toss just to combine everything. Alright, now I'm going to go in and just try bite, make sure all the seasoning is good. And now is the time to adjust the seasoning. You can add more salt, more pepper if you like. And give that another toss. And you're good to go. You can chill this until you're ready to serve it. You can pack it up and take it for a picnic or a get-together. It is completely up to you. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And remember, the longer this pasta sits, the better it's going to taste, as with any pasta salad. So I recommend chilling it for 1 to 2 hours before you're going to serve it. However, if you're going on a picnic or a get-together, you can just package it up and it will be good to go when you get there. So yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.